Why?
Maybe I will go there summer.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I really love Murmurs, man. I don't know, people say Istanbul is way better and so, but I think Murmurs is just too good. Too cheap, too good.
I mean, it's completely different vacations,
Yeah.
One is for the sea.
Like, imagine you pay 7 days of hotel in this place for like $300. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's so cheap. In general, Turkey is very cheap for you guys right now.
And they have that 2 lira kebab sandwich. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You get something expensive, like compared to the other stuff, because it's still gonna be cheap for you anyway. It's gonna be
Yeah.
good quality.
Like, last time I went there, we took like 7 days of events. So every day you do something, either rally or go swimming or boat or diving, and it all costed overall like 200 only. Super cheap.
Where is this?
Marmaris.
Where?
Turkey Marmaris.
No.
Like a, sea vacation spot.
Like, no joke, it's like, how to say, like, their beach and so on is so fucking nice.
Mm.
The only thing that's annoying is too much Turkish people will come and try to sell you out there. Come buy from here,
true.
come buy from here.
Yeah. Turks are very annoying when they're trying to sell things.
But overall, it's super. Like, if I could live in Marmaris, I will never say no.
What part of Turkey is Marmaris?
Like the coast on the western side.
Like, sing
South,
it's like,
southwest usually.
it's like, I don't know, living in Disney. You know those Disney movies where you go to the beach and have a party and so on? That's Marmaris. Even way better. Like, on your left you have the sea, on your right you have restaurants.
I think I'd rather go to Japan.
I think for Marmaris you need to be a group of friends anyway.
I don't have friends. It's over. Yeah, I'm not going. I don't have a single friend in my life.
I think it's mostly for like the fact that it's cheap and good, So
Yeah,
a lot
like,
of people from Europe end up coming.
I think like they go group, they go diving there, they do many stuff. It's super nice. There's a lot of UK people go there in summer, like a lot.
I see UK people everywhere I travel. Especially a lot in Thailand. So many UK people there.
By the way, there's a lot of Japanese and Korean people comes to Switzerland for vacation too. Like a lot.
What's the next game? Is there even a next game? We're just getting baited here into watching nothing? Liquid KG. Alright. Who's gonna win the major? Of course, Team Secret.
Is under attack.
That's what Midone said. Before he even went here. Said he's just gonna win the major real quick. Just think about it. Why would you lose if you can just win instead?
Radiant's middle tower is under
Still
attack.
have mid one nightmares in pubs. Big sniper, 1v9.
I think you lost to yourself. Yes. Oh, this is a Euro pub. Fuck. Excalibur is rank 105 now? What the fuck happened? He was like rank 5 or something at some point.
Who?
Excalibur.
Oh.
I guess everything that goes up goes back down eventually.
I'm not sure he has like 3 accounts Sing in top 100 to 100.
Oh, I don't know. do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba.
I suppose murder's not an honest living, but it pays the bills.
I don't even play Dota, man. Game's so boring to me. I stopped playing a long time ago. Stopped practicing the game like 5 years ago.
This is the first time I didn't play Dota for 5 days.
Did you play any
Dyer's
Dota,
top
Safi?
tower is under attack.
Nope, not for 2 months now, I think. Like my last game was probably 2 months ago.
I bet you miss playing Dota Sing. I mean, Savvy.
Not at all. Honestly, the day I got accepted to the job, I was like, yeah, that's kind of pointless now. I was done.
Yeah.
Because Dota's, Dota's a game where you kind of have to give all in for it to mean anything. You can't really play the game casually, in my opinion.
Do you play
I mean,
Dota,
of
Kira?
course, other people do it, but
What?
Do you play Dota, Kira?
I mean, last time, 5 days ago.
Nobody fucking plays Dota, dude.
no.
Thank you, Adolf Hotlar, for the prime.
I mean, maybe I will play a bit if they made a new patch and Battle Pass.
Oh, I'm down for a new
I
patch,
thought-
yeah. A big patch where things get shaken up again.
I don't know what Valve is doing. Is they either gonna give Dota a big plus, or they gonna keep dropping it? Because I doubt the price pool gonna go any high this time. So many people are upset with Dota 2.
Yeah, and it's kind of silly to the price pool is high. That fixes all the problems, right? No, it doesn't.
I mean, no one will put the price, pay for it. Like, imagine they promised Dota Plus to be updated. When was the last time it was updated?
I don't think Dota Plus is the problem. I think Dota Plus was fine.
Dota fucking plus.
You buy Dota Plus,
That's
so
the
you don't
biggest
get
scam of my
any
life.
I like Dota Plus when I was
mean,
playing.
You know what's funny? You pay $2 to get the Dota Plus, while you pay $1, you can play every single game on fucking Microsoft.
Thank you, where are you now for the 13 months?
For months. I'm just sad, man. Blame Artifact for glitching Dota, then Artifact dies in 1 month.
It wasn't even a month, was it?
Like 3 days.
But I wonder if it's the problem the game or the developer and the people.
Don't know.
Because I feel it was a big mistake to make it, to pay for it. You know? Especially that there was a lot of streamers who got it for free and so on, and we were playing it. I mean, if it was for free, you'll have more players because
But then
anyone
it's
would
free.
want to try the game. But it's free, but if you think about it, the cards and so on are still there.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I am not one of those people who studies economy and selling of every single game ever. You know how much info they have on Steam, man? It's like infinite. What people buy, what people keep, how long people play their games.
I think you should make
What
your
pages
own
they
game,
view.
Beaver Knight game.
I'm
With
not
a quest
gonna
and so on.
develop my own game, dude.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Artifact was such a nice game too. Fucking hell.
What was the nice game?
Artifact was so nice to play.
Oh.
Just think about how many times Karn said I was lucky. If you get lucky every single time, is it really luck? Think about that.
Yesterday, I think you weren't on Discord. I played with him chess, and he got tracked. I was like, "You're so lucky. How do you get that?"
Oh my god, so lucky.
How is there luck in chess?
The fucking bomb was that they tried to introduce a paid game for a fucking player base that never pays for anything. Fucking Dota 2, man.
Yeah.
That was the biggest problem. If they tried to market it as a competitor to Hearthstone, man, oof, that would have been the play.
Anyway, we should practice Artifact soon. Because I saw yesterday there was only 20 players on the stream, you know?
Yeah.
So if we become like 100 player from us, we play there, we'll go to TI, Artifact TI, no?
It's not even gonna be an artifact TI the way.
Who cares if we win? We go there for meetings, you know? Free trips, some fun. Then in case I know who's gonna win, which is DPM.
Is she still playing?
Bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know. Probably.
Have you played the Ricochet Sing? Live? Old Ricochet game?
I have not. I have it though
Like-
on Steam, but I never opened it.
It's like the game that he
Dire's
showed.
bottom tower is
It's
under
super nice
attack.
actually, but without opening portals. I was pretty happy when I saw the game actually.
I
Used to
wanna,
play it
I
a
wanna try
lot
that
in my
Splitgate
childhood.
game. It looks fun.
It's in 22 release, right?
Hmm.
It should be. Yeah, it's 22.
It's like
The
Portal,
game will
but
be-
PvP with guns. Looks fun.
You can make people fall from portal. You open portal for them.
I've played Ori in the Blind Forest, but I don't like it because I don't like platformers in general. A friend told me it was a Metroidvania, and I played it and it was more platformer than Metroidvania, so I was very disappointed. Thank you Zinky07 for the 5 months.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Is there a game yet? Still no game. Metroidvanias are platformers too, but they're usually also like half RPG, well depending on what game. And I like the RPG aspect a lot.
I'm toying with
Say
you.
the
You
later
understand that, right?
Castlevania games and
Dire's
stuff.
bottom tower is falling.
The one you mean for next game? Soon though.
Could be more sticks. At least we're not stuck in cords.
Oh, I've never seen ads for Dota 2 before.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is
Radiant
kinda
structures
weird,
are
right?
fortified.
Because at some point Dota was huge, like 1.2 million players or something. But there were just never ads for it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
To get more players in, and keep them playing.
It's really fucked up. That
Yeah, I mean you go to like
basically fucked it up.
you go to events like DreamHack or whatever, or any expo, even things like random gaming expos like First Look and stuff. You know, and then you see like huge
Dire's
banners of
top
Call of
tower is
Duty,
under
Assassin's
attack.
Creed, League of Legends, everything. But Dota, like you see like a CM cosplay, and then you have people ask, "Oh, what do you cosplay?"
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's kind of sad, man.
And same here in Switzerland
Dire's
actually.
structures are fortified.
Yeah.
See everything but not Dota.
Dire's
Even like
top
if you have
tower is
Smash
under
Bros,
attack.
which have like 4 players, it's more famous than fucking Dota.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fuck, dude. There were like girls wearing a tank top and shorts doing a PUBG cosplay. That was more popular. It's just, fuck, dude. You know, it's just the shorts and tank top and they're holding a pan or something. PUBG cosplay. What the fuck? What am I reading here?
Did you forget your safe word?
By the way, was yesterday Ray drunk or something? Rain?
Why?
Didn't you see what he was doing in the game?
Yeah,
Hitting
he kept
floor
hitting the
on wall all
ground.
time?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
And I was talking to him, he was like...
Yeah, he did that yesterday too, just like spinning circles and hitting the ground. I don't fucking understand.
I wonder what drugs he was, Romanian drugs.
Games with high skill things always have less players. Sure, dude. That's why Fortnite and LoL has so few players, because the skill ceiling is so high too. Ay, 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 ay.
They added nice stuff to Fortnite actually, from what I saw from Ninja. Like some event or something.
Did Apex die down a bit?
Radiant's
Fortnite
bottom
is
tower
hard as
is under
fuck,
attack.
dude. The skill ceiling is like infinite. Twitch reactions is 100% necessary. Game is hard, man. He tried to play Fortnite against a guy that's experienced and good at aiming too. Good fucking luck. He's gonna be 20 stories above you while headshotting you instantly the moment he sees your head pop. And you're gonna be like, how I make stairs?
Invisibility.
Sing, what happened to Apex?
I think we just finished playing it, kinda.
But like overall, is the game still strong?
I don't know. Thanks carefully for 11. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna play later. Maybe more Tower or Age of Mythology or both.
Radiant's bottom
Actually, that
tower
gun I
is
used
falling.
yesterday is pretty OP, yeah.
Worthy tribute.
But I'm using this
I'll
fast super
take
bad.
that.
Holy shit, that black hole was so fucking nice.
I think I just played Apex a lot and I'm just done. I played like fucking 350 hours in a month. Thank you, Persia Gogo, and good day, man. Stolen my favorite game to stream. I barely play this game, man. It was my favorite game to stream like 5 or 6 years ago. Nowadays, I can barely play like 5 games in a week.
Good day, sir.
I never played the Age of Wonder games. I know of them though. I'll play James Harden's game when it comes out. So never. When the fuck is it coming out? Every year he tells me he's gonna be a beta soon. Holy shit.
Dude, the music in this game is so good.
Age of Mythology, Safi?
Yeah.
I don't wanna play those two mods, man.
Have you played it before?
Yeah, of course. It was my favorite game as a kid.
middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What's my opinion of mobile games in the future? Mobile games are the future. That's how it is. What do I think of game streaming services? Would they ever replace local gaming? I don't understand what you mean. Game streaming service like Twitch? How does that ever replace local gaming? What the fuck is local gaming even? Google Stadia? I've never heard of that before. Google Stadia. Stadia, Google's new video game streaming platform, isn't for Australia, is the first result. I don't know why it's specifically not for Australia, but that's the first result I got. I don't know. I don't think I care. Let me see. Stadia is a cloud gaming service operated by multinational technology company Google. According to Google, it is capable of streaming video games in 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. And then it fucking cut off.
I don't get it.
Buffy the Centaur for the 33 months.
Do you just watch the games? Sing?
Cloud gaming, whatever you want to call it. The game doesn't run on your machine, but on a server, and you will stream it to your phone and PC. And it looks like everything. Doesn't that sound like it has a lot of latency problems?
Probably only for single player games and shit. It sounds like you're renting the game, kind of.
No, it sounds like you're fucking streaming from another PC to your PC, and it's gonna have a shit ton of latency for everything you do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hello.
This podcast.
There's already... You know there's people fucking complaining about input lag between different controllers for fighting games playing at LAN, right? How the fuck are you ever gonna play that on a fucking different PC for a different thing that streams to your screen?
Are you talking about the Stadia?
Yeah, how is it ever gonna fucking work?
I'm guessing like games that don't, you know, like you play single player games, right?
It's like ultra super mega casual games where you have like inputs for every 5 seconds or something. Yeah. It's like, mobile phone games, I guess. I mean, this party auto battles, I'm gonna put in the mage that I paid $200 fucking for with randoming for boxes.
How much? I think they said like 70 to 130 latency.
Sure.
Which is, I mean, 70 to 130, it's insane actually.
Nipple.
Yeah?
Is it today Fantasy Basel? In Switzerland?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Why you are not there, bro?
Sounds like a lot of shit. I'll believe it when I see it.
Let me check how long I would have to.
Fucking Basel, it's so far.
Basel is so fucking far.
Man, there's price pool with mobile. there, like mobile games. Nothing about Dota. Nothing.
Let me just check how long.
Also, doesn't that mean like you always have to be connected to the internet just to get anything done? Fuck,
Nope.
dude.
It's actually not that far. What the fuck? 1.5 hours?
Then what's the advantage of using it?
You don't need hardware. You just need a screen basically and something that can run the screen.
Yeah.
Really? No.
Well, that's
I guess-
basically
I guess-
the point.
Like the good thing is you could have like way higher grade hardware. Like Google could have like two 2080s
Turner works
linked up.
pretty good on Stadia, I
So you
guess.
can have like the highest grade graphics, but
There's a Doom video running on Stadia. I don't know, dude. I'm skeptical about it.
no, I'm sure it runs. I'm just think like they themselves said like 70 to 130 ms latency, right? Which is, I
Thank you,
mean, you're
Timo,
not playing a
for
shooter
the
game,
9.
or
Boxes with my
you're
money.
playing a shooter game, but it's not going to be like any multiplayer.
That's not too much latency.
We should stream Clash Royale.
How do I stop my mouse from going out of my screen?
There's an option actually for it to lock your mouse to the window. There's a draft
Lock
starting.
mouse to window. Yeah, thank you.
Oh. And then this can go.
I guess like one of the cool things you could do with like cloud gaming or yeah, is like you take your laptop and you just play anywhere.
Yeah, that's nice actually.
Guess you could play like turn-based games and
Kinda
stuff
like
pretty
it.
easly.
I mean,
I
the
can have, like,
turn-based
a-
games don't. I mean, they don't use much like.
But
it's
what
not
about
like
your internet connection?
yeah, I mean that's gonna be like.
Like, let's say you take your laptop to play anything you want, but then you have a hotel connection for Wi-Fi.
5 seconds
Can you still play it?
Dire team ban.
I have no idea. I'm guessing they're using like the compressing
team
from
ban.
YouTube, so they're putting YouTube and like the YouTube encoding together.
It just seems very skeptical, you know. Like,
I mean,
besides,
Google,
it's
like,
pointless for people who
10
already have
seconds
powerful
remaining.
machines at home. Completely pointless.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
5
like Neil
seconds
said, you could
remaining.
have like a shitty laptop and play from anywhere.
No, but the point is that don't you need good internet for that? Because if you don't have good internet, then you still can play it. So what's the point of bringing a fucking laptop to play the game?
Hmm.
no, but I think
Radiant team
I guess
How
if-
good internet do you actually need though?
Yeah, that's a question you don't know.
Isn't like
Dire
4G
team
internet
ban.
mobile good for us?
4G, we're already at 5G.
Yeah, I know we have 5G, but I can't say 5G because some countries doesn't have it yet. And by the way,
Countries don't matter because Switzerland has 5G now.
but I think they were, yeah, we have 5G, but a lot of people were against it, I think,
10
the 5G in
seconds
Switzerland,
remaining.
because
I
it hurts
just don't
like
like
people.
change.
5
No, I like
seconds
change,
remaining.
but this just sounds so stupid.
By the way, is your internet unlimited, Nipple?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
So I'm guessing that's actually like 12 megabytes per
Radiant
second
team ban.
for 1080p.
Don't you think Google have thought about it?
60.
Google has a lot of failed ideas. You just don't hear about them because they fucking failed.
Remember Hangout?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I do actually! Oh my god! You have no idea how much failed ideas Google has, so just because you think it's Google, don't assume it's gonna work. There's a lot of things that just, oh, look at this amazing idea from Google, and then like 1 year later, you never hear about it
fucking-
again.
The fucking Google Glass?
Yeah, Google
Plus.
fucking Glass, dude. Google Plus. What else? Infinite things. But it's nice that they're trying. I like that.
Yeah. Their Google Cardboard was pretty good.
Dire
Now, I really do like that they're trying all these new things, but I don't see this one working. Unless they cater to extremely casual gamers, it might just be the thing, because you know what the fuck, man. Mobile phone gamers are like the main audience anyway now.
I think like stuff like Assassin's Creed or Far Cry, you know, those kinds of games. I can totally see people just go like, "Ah,
Can you
why
play
you?"
Far Cry with input delay? Like 100 ping? Motherfucker, some of those boss like one shot you like instantly.
Just don't
10
play it on
seconds
hard,
remaining.
lol. Like, I don't think
5 seconds
it's
remaining.
gonna, like, I don't think people that are like hardcore gamers or that are just like more into gaming are gonna use it that much. Like you're
Like I
your more
used
casual fan might go like, oh, I can just play the new Assassin's Creed for like, I don't know, $3. I can rent it for a day, and he plays it, use a controller, and it's
I
fine.
had an external capture card for my PlayStation 4 at some point before I used a different one. And that shit had half a second
Dire
delay.
team pick.
A fucking external capture card from my PS4 to my PC. That felt like shit already. To play Bloodborne.
Maybe if it catches on, they'll make new games for that kind of stuff.
10 seconds
I mean, who
remaining.
knows? Like,
5
like,
seconds
wait,
remaining.
half a
Dire
second?
team ban.
it's like 500 milliseconds, though, right? So
It doesn't have delay at all? Sure, dude.
It's impossible.
what doesn't have delay at all? What the fuck?
This guy says,
you know
learn
how
how a
networks
server
work?
works. It doesn't have a delay at all.
Do you know how? You don't have the server
It's
right
magic,
next to
dude.
you. They still need to
10
they still
seconds
need to like
remaining.
talk to each other.
5
Now you have
seconds
input,
remaining.
and then you have the output. You have a round trip
Radiant
that you
team
need
ban.
to.
Thank you, Joel95 for the 20 months.
Dire team ban.
Leah bit me so hard the other day, my finger swelled up. It got infected. It looks like a fucking monster's finger.
Well, it's obviously impossible for anyone who wants to play anything competitive, you know? But I guess it could work for a
10
very
seconds
casual audience that
remaining.
plays mobile phone games
I mean,
and your
Right,
attention
it's-
isn't like 100% needed for the game.
what are the big games right now? Let's see on Twitch.
Candy Crush.
A lot of competitive games. Like Dota, LoL, Fortnite. Hearthstone?
Hearthstone will never die.
Oh, but I think like Call of Duty. You know, people that just play the campaign. Sure, they don't mind. Like
We
I'm
don't
sure
know? Well, if we don't know, you can always educate us. I mean, you're right there. We can read.
Same. I mean, FIFA as
If
well.
you can
right?
explain to us how there's no input with delay from a gaming cloud service, then I will learn and I will agree with you if you're right. But if you're trying to tell me that there is no input delay when you're doing a fucking gaming cloud service where one machine runs the game for you and then streams that screen to yours, and then your inputs has to go back to that machine to see what you do, and there's no input delay in that? Like, I don't know, dude.
10 seconds remaining.
Explain it. It has to go back and
5
forth.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, it has to actually travel. Like it's still fast, but like you have a distance that it needs to travel. Let's see.
Servers have a native latency to delay all the information.
Then you're just adding then you're just adding more delay. Like predicting your inputs, I don't think it's what you want to do.
The servers compensate for the delay by predicting your
Radiant
inputs
team
and
pick.
such. It is either some fucking 4D shit or I don't understand, dude.
I mean, Google is pretty good at AI. That is actually.
No, but like, I can guess if it tries to like compensate for moving forward.
Thank you, Roddy, for the 52.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll look
Yeah.
into this more, but you know, I'm gonna have to
But what
see
if
it
you
before
do
I believe
something?
it.
Remaining.
What if you do
That would
something
be
that
some
they can't,
groundbreaking
like they
level shit
haven't
if there was no
predicted?
latency between
This is-
workstations.
this
is be worse.
This is the thing I read. This like Google Stadia VP Phil Houchen wouldn't give me a proper range of where exactly latency fell, but it did say it was less than the time it took for a human to perceive something and react, which another Google employee then told me differed person to person, but was generally 70 ms to 130 ms. So like, it's a lot.
Oh wait, it compensates the delay by adding delay. Then when it sends back the informations, everything is there at the same time. So it compensates the delay by adding delay. So it's all delayed?
Radiant team pick.
I don't get it.
I don't know. But that doesn't sound like it's zero delay, man.
Trying to.
I'll look into it more, but I don't know, maybe you're right. And there's some fucking black magic going on, and then somehow they make it feel like there's no delay, but there's no way there's no delay at all.
5 seconds remaining.
One thing I really do like about this service
I think
is that
companies like the idea
when
of
they
streaming
do
because
something like
of
this,
complete
it probably means they're
control
gonna all
over
use the
the
same
software.
machines.
You are just
So
paying
all
for
games are gonna be
service plan.
developed for those
It is
machines and
also
similar to
with the
consoles.
next
You're gonna have more
Xbox,
stable
cloud
games.
only.
And you won't have fucking buggy ass crashing shit games all over the place. Trying to fit for every single video card and driver and everything. Thank you Ganymed for the 32. It's rumored the next Xbox will be cloud only. Ugh.
Dire team pick.
Disruptor.
Bleed purple 250 bonus 25 lull actual paprika no matter. All information takes time to travel. As long
10
as you are
seconds
not
remaining.
physically beside the machine, you always have it.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Seems like a very difficult subject to understand. But the concept of no delay isn't really there. And it's more like an illusion of having no
5
delay.
seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
I mean, even
Oh, let me read this. DF tested out Assassin's Creed Odyssey running at 1080p, 30 FPS using Wi-Fi and an internet connection about 200 Mbps, and found it was 166 ms.
Seconds remaining.
10 frames a third of a second of
5
lag on their
seconds
button
remaining.
presses. Thank you, Inferniac, for the 32 months.
that's where like something like latency,
Dire team pick.
like where you,
166 ms is very noticeable. That's like playing on US West for me. And that shit hurts, dude. It hurts a lot.
My wife has this weird
It really
OCD
depends
where
what
she
game it is,
arranges
to be
the
honest.
dinner
I mean, I
plates
think-
In
here
Dota, a
and
game where
she
reaction
arranges
speed is
order.
even... Oh, I would almost say secondary. Compared to, say, shooter games.
10 seconds remaining.
It's still very important, but definitely secondary.
5 seconds remaining.
And that was a terrible pun. Doesn't hurt for RPGs, doesn't hurt for gacha games. Doesn't hurt for turn-based games.
I mean, do
but-
you need Stadia for gacha games? I don't think so.
Radiant
I don't know, I was watching Leah play it and you don't do anything there. You just watch them fight.
Oh, that Epic 7 thing?
I don't know what it's called. I think it's Epic 7? You don't think the average casual gamer minds? As long as they don't like, save the cost of a gaming PC? How much does it even cost?
We don't know. It's probably gonna be subscription service.
Yeah.
We don't know if
I
they
think
need to
I
pay
mean, it
for
has
games.
to be
Do you
subscription.
think subscription service? I think it's the same as like with YouTube right now, where you can, find the movie and pay like however much for it to rent it for like.
There's no
either
fucking
buy
way,
it or
dude.
rent it.
There's no fucking way.
Don't think so. I mean, they had like people from YouTube for this stuff. So
The thing they want to do is like they want Let's Players to be enabled to like send links with their current status, how far they are in the game, so their viewers can engage with them. And I don't know. It's supposed to be just integrated to YouTube and be part of it. Like what I read.
yeah, but like even they themselves say like 70 to 130. Like
Cool.
even like you still have like stuff that needs to travel. Now I guess you can have like half of the travel time. You can cut it away if you just show what should be shown when the stuff gets there. Like if it needs 30 ms to go one way, then you show the picture that's supposed to go there in like 30 ms, so it's faster. But even then, I think the input lag would be the worst.
Thank you, Srinivas, for the 7 months, man. Life is good.
Which is like, and then like not all countries have tons of Google data centers, which I'm gonna guess they are gonna use. I mean, that makes sense to me. That like they have all those data centers all over the world, so use them. Basically, have servers. I don't know where there's.
I wonder
I
what
don't
the
know.
price is gonna be. If it's more like than even $20 a month.
I mean, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess
That
it
would be
could
too
be
expensive.
better for like regions that usually don't get the server. Like, for example, Australia. They don't always.
But
get a
Australia's
server.
not getting it. They're not getting shit.
All right.
That was the
all
first
right.
Google result I saw when I
Australia.
Google Stadia.
Oh man.
You wish your English was better to explain it? Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to see, man.
Seconds to battle.
Well, for me it's irrelevant, right? Because I have a gaming machine already at home. And I will continue to buy one, probably. Unless this turns out to be super good.
Is it? I mean, I don't feel like you need to have the super machine played games. Like, optimization has actually been really good over the last, I don't know, like 3 years or even like more than that. Where you don't need the newest, latest gaming machine.
Yeah, it's just because
money.
Moore's law is slowing down. You don't get double the processing power like every 2 years anymore. It's more like 36 months. Like just the technological development is slowing down because you're getting to limits.
Unless you live in the same city as a Google node, it'll be shit.
No.
Or gaming, maybe.
Like, I mean, like I live in another town and Google has their data center in Zurich, so it's not noticeable. Like, if you're cities are super far apart, like in North America, then yeah, sure. But I think in most of Europe, everything is so close together, doesn't matter.
It's not 30 a month. It's more than 30 a month. Is it even gonna be cheaper than the gaming PC in the long run, man? Also, do you need to buy games still? And the service at the same time?
No idea.
Like, you don't have to buy the game and have the streaming service, right? Because there's no way that'd be cheaper than the gaming PC in like 2 years' time.
You would rent the game or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but I guess they want to do like a Netflix thing, maybe. Like you get the subscription and you play whatever you want, which would be nice, but it's like
I haven't fucking rented games since like 1995.
I mean, just like if you see a game and you want to buy, like you don't want to buy it and just want to test it out. Like just impulse.
Demos have always been there. Even like the PlayStation Store has demos all over the place. Even the Switch Store has a lot of demos everywhere. That's nothing new. But, you know, you don't pay for a subscription just to see them. And there you might. Yeah, that probably also means they're gonna have their own digital store and everything, similar to what Epic is doing now in Steam.
Gotta get that money.
It's gonna be fucking... Oh my god, it's gonna be another icon on my fucking desktop. Yeah, you know it, man. It's like Origin, Uplay, Steam, Epic, and it's gonna be fucking Google too.
Oh, that's... Holy shit, that's actually so smart. They're gonna get the launcher and just gonna grab
if it
all
works.
your data. They're gonna grab all your data.
Thank you,
Like
Mr.
how
Alpaca Goes
everyone
Fly
else
for the
is
18.
Where's my child support money, Mr. SingSing?
There's no child support, I'm a virgin. At least it won't be shit, probably. I don't know, dude. They tried to copy like Facebook with Google+.
What are you talking about? Facebook is the number one social media site in Greenland.
Number one streaming as well. I think it's pretty famous in Peru also. Like streamer like Smash and so on.
Thank you, Harper J106 for the 40 months. Let me read this for a second. People here seem to have no grasp on how IT works at all. You are not the target audience for the cloud gaming PCs, that's true. Pay-per-use is what you're looking for. I buy and cancel on a monthly, weekly basis instead of paying X thousands. Have that guy shut up.
I mean, okay. Don't know anything about IT.
Pay-per-use is what I'm looking for.
You have been targeted.
I don't understand. You buy and cancel on a monthly or weekly basis instead of paying thousands. Have that guy shut up. I don't understand. I buy a PC and it lasts me like a good 4 years.
More. My last
or
PC
way
had,
more if I wanted to, yeah.
Like the last PC before I upgraded had a GTX 670 in it, and I played with it until like January. So, and I did have like, I mean, I couldn't play in the highest settings, but that was still fine. So like, PC gaming is not that expensive. And
Oh, it's expensive for gaming in comparison to other things. Say consoles, mobile phones, or whatever you wanna play on.
I feel like you can, if you buy a PC, it lasts you a lot longer than a console. Just
I don't know if that's true either, because consoles last pretty long, dude.
It's just a console.
I bought a PS4 like 5 years ago, and it still pretty much does the same thing as any other upgraded PS4 does now.
I want to see how long.
All I know is the worst company in stuff is Microsoft. I had no clue how much we struggled yesterday. Yeah, like we tried to get COCs, me and Mahmoud at Stan. it took us like 2 hours just to get the game because they were
In what
declining our
game?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, see.
Like they kept declining our payments
What
for
they
no
don't want-
reason, making error all the time, error.
I guess 8 years is console life cycle. so-
5 to 8 probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean PC is around that too. If you don't change your, you know.
PCs is kind of random depending on the game. Like some games are so much more demanding than others.
Yeah,
Unless you have
that's true.
like a top of the line PC, that'll last you 8 years probably. At least 5.
I'm just saying, eventually you're gonna have
Thank
to
you, Jeff, for the 14.
create something in your PC.
A tool to